Madam Chair, the Security Council has met thrice since the 1st of February when the state of Myanmar entered into a situation of emergency. The Council has also issued 3 important statements, thereby demonstrating that all Council members came together to speak in one voice. India condemns the use of violence in Myanmar and deeply condoles the loss of lives. It is essential to observe maximum restraint. India is convinced that there should be no falling back on the path to democracy in Myanmar. The rule of law must be upheld, and the process of democratic transition, which India has long supported, must be taken forward. The first and most immediate step in this regard is the release of detained leaders. India will continue to engage on measures to accelerate and support the democratic transition in Myanmar, under which the hopes and aspirations of the people of Myanmar are fully respected and met. India has the highest stakes in ensuring a peaceful resolution of the situation, given our long land and maritime border with Myanmar and a history of close friendship with the people of the country. We are cognizant of the serious impact of political instability in the country and the potential of its spillover beyond Myanmar's borders. Madam Chair, this is the time when we need greater engagement, not less. Lack of engagement will only create a vacuum which will prove counterproductive. We therefore support all initiatives to engage with Myanmar and resolve issues peacefully without any further bloodshed. In this context, we welcome the efforts of ASEAN in finding a solution to the issue. We also firmly believe that the United Nations should play its role and not be found wanting during this crucial phase. The Security Council has repeatedly expressed its hope that the Secretary General's Special Envoy would visit Myanmar as soon as possible. Please allow me to say a few words about the issue of displaced persons from the Rakhine state of Myanmar. In the first instance, we commend Bangladesh for hosting 1 million displaced persons in its territory. It is important for the international community to recognize and understand the humanitarian burden that Bangladesh continues to face and the efforts it has undertaken to ensure the well-being of the displaced persons. Towards this end, India has extended on-the-ground support for the displaced persons in the camps in Bangladesh. The international community must further support financially and otherwise efforts of the government of Bangladesh and also assist in ensuring that issues relating to radicalization in the camps and other security challenges are addressed in an expeditious manner. It is important that the efforts to repatriate the displaced persons currently in Bangladesh to the Rakhine state of Myanmar be expedited. We cannot afford to have a slowdown of this process and call on both sides to engage actively. India's ongoing developmental and humanitarian assistance in Myanmar is aimed at the socio-economic development of the country. We have been extending support under the Rakhine State Development Program to create much-needed infrastructure that would facilitate the safe, speedy, and sustainable return of displaced persons to their homes. We have implemented over 140 projects under the Border Area Development Project in several remote areas in Myanmar. Our efforts in the interest of the people of Myanmar will continue to stay the full course. Finally, Madam Chair, let me assure everyone that India's efforts towards securing the interests of the people of Myanmar will continue to remain steadfast. I thank you.